I looked at the text. As I hasten to a close, I look at this. And I see that there's a reason why Jesus was born in such a covert way. He was born in a manner that folk would think that he was not who he said he was, that he was not the king. Jesus didn't want to be obvious. God didn't want this to be obvious, because if you knew he was a king, if he was decked out in all his regalia, you would come to him for the wrong reason. You would come to him because you see the riches. You would come to him because you see the crown on his head. But Jesus said, God says, I want you to seek him in spirit and in truth. Now, last time I checked, spirit and truth are not physical things. There's things that you can't see. And that little itty bitty baby in that manger tells us today that there's a miracle in your life, not because of who you are, but there's a miracle because of who he is. That baby, Jesus, the manger. It tells me, church, the manger tells me that there's a miracle because the baby that was in the manger turned water into wine. The manger, the child in the manger produced a miracle because that child raised Lazarus from the dead. That was a miracle. There was a miracle coming out of that manger because the blind was made to be able to see. That's a miracle. Came out of the manger. And so this morning, I want to say to all of you today that there's a miracle in each and every one of you, because we all were in that manger with Jesus. Stand to your feet. The doors to the church are now open.